Welcome back to What the Face. Glad you're here. And today we're going to be using the bowl is the wooden PLA bowl that I made with the Bamboo Lab printer that I have. I had this wood PLA that I never opened, and because I never had a 3D printer that could handle it, and of course the Bamboo Lab can do that with no problem, and so I opened it up and made this one. This is the only one available. If you want to see this for sale, let me know. I'll make one for you. Today's shaving soap is frozen lemon ice. That's what I'm going to be using, and it's hot, so I want to cool down with that. And I'm going to be talking about some things I've seen, about 3 shows that I've been watching. So stick around, don't go away. We'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, the bowl is empty, and we have the soap that we're going to be using right here. Let's just open it up. Let's take some. It's easy to, very pliable. Let's put it in here. I'm just making sure that it hits the sides of the bowl and the bottom of the bowl where my brush is going to agitate it. So, and let's see if I can just, all right. So this is no longer needed. So let's just put that back over there. And I have my brush, which is the Wet the Face brush. I'm going to just water it down a little bit and then empty the bowl's contents, empty the brush's contents into the bowl. And now I'm going to slowly incorporate the shaving soap, making sure that I hit all those places that I placed it in. And when I feel confident that that's done, I'm going to start the lather. Oh my. I hope everybody's having a good summer. It's already August, so enjoy it while it's here. I haven't done any skeet shooting or trap shooting. Trap is what I really love. Haven't done one thing yet, and I really am pissed at myself, but it's just been too damn hot, you know. I don't want to get out there and faint. So here you go. This is the lather. Let's bring this to the face and do the rest of the shave. All right. So I have about 10 days growth. So not 10. I have about 7. So let me wet the face. All right, here's the lather. You can see the peaks on it. See that? That's how I tell the lather is really nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, yes. Okay, I can feel the menthol kicking in. So, and that lemony, that lemon scent is, I love it. Okay, so here's my Occam's razor. Let me just wet it for a second. And then start from the bottom here. And here we go. So I watched the rest of the Sandman, and I wasn't a comic book. I think it was DC Comics that had the Sandman, but I really didn't know the character. I only know the character through this venue, and the actors and everybody in it was just amazing. I liked the whole thing. It was a great show, great ending. I won't tell you how it ends, but it's I didn't think it was going to end like that, but it sure did. So that's one thing that I definitely, if you're a fan, it's one thing that I recommend. And there's another show which I think it was created in 2011. It has 3 seasons, and it's extremely interesting. So the premise is, it's called The Booth at the End. And it opens up where there's a guy and he's sitting in a booth and at a diner. And nothing spectacular is happening around him. It's a fairly common diner. But he's got a book and he's got his, looks like the book has writings in it. He's writing, he's doing things, he's sipping coffee. And people will come up to him and they say, I'm paraphrasing here, like a code word, and it's a phrase, and they say something like, I hear the pastrami is really good here. And then he invites them to sit down. And then they explain what they want, and then he gives them a task to perform. And if they perform that task correctly, they get what they want. Now, people are asking for wealth. One man is asking for his child to survive cancer. I mean, these are serious things. One woman, an elderly woman, is asking for a cure for her husband who has Alzheimer's. Now, the tasks are different in every situation. Her task, just to give you an example, was to create a bomb and kill a certain amount of people. That's what she had to do. And it was it's funny how you can see people accept their task sometimes without worrying about the consequences that they're performing on others. It's all about them, it seems like. And, you know, I'll tell you one more which was really interesting. I'll just tell you, a nun comes in and she asks for something. And the first thing she said was, I hear that you grant these things. How do I know you're not the devil? He leans in and he says, you don't? And I'll just leave it at that. So my recommendation is that. I think you might enjoy it. I'm on the second season now. They're about 35 minutes each episode, so you can get through them pretty quickly. Then I'm watching this really cool, it reminds me of another show, but it's called The Buccaneers, and it's about these women, and in the time period of like, I guess 1600s, maybe 1800s, in England, where they have the royals, they have different levels of royalty and privilege, and it's about these girls who find their way to the top of that level. But man, these girls are pretty. So I'm watching it for the content, but I'm also watching it because they're attractive. So you may want to give that one a whirl, because it's funny, it's lighthearted, it's romance, it's old stuff. So I like that stuff. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But these are the things I used to watch with Mary, so kind of reminds me of that. So anyway, those are the three. I have my, oh yeah, let me just, I cracked the seal, but let me just shake it up a little bit, and let's go to town on this lemon ice. Oh God, lemon. Oh, I love this aftershave. Do you know, I'm starting to sell, I used to sell more shaving soap than aftershave. Now they're starting to even out, and maybe aftershaves are winning out. I don't know. A lot of people like my aftershaves. So that's it. I had a great shave, and I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. So long. Like and subscribe.